In the hit Showtime series The Big C, Laura Linney plays a suburban housewife and mother trying to live a more fulfilling life after finding out that she has stage 4 cancer.
Hello, my dear.
You're smiling. You never smile. I knew it. I knew it. I'm a dead woman. The tumors are growing again. And well, it is what it is.
I can't smile because I'm happy.
I don't know, can you?
On Sunday, Laura Linney returned for a third season in the role that won her a Golden Globe. Welcome.
Thank
It's
you.
good to have you here in the morning.
Wonderful to see you both.
So tell me, why it is you think this has been so compelling? Because it is a comedy. It is good acting. Thank you very much. It is good writing. But there's something about this that makes it even more interesting.
I think it's the use of comedy with something that is
Not so funny.
not so funny. But I think that comedy is really effective at when you try to make sense of something. When something is overwhelming or threatening or confusing or chaotic, comedy can go right to the center of something and elucidate it in a way that makes you feel like you know what's happening around you. All of a sudden, geography that is not in focus becomes in focus. So I think it's that attempt that we try and use with really good actors and with writing and a storyline that is entertaining as well. I think it's that strange combination of things that has made it that the people who watch it are enthusiastic about it.
I know. I'm one of the. I plead guilty. My name is Gail. Yes, I watch. And I started watching Laura because of Gabby
Yes,
Sidibe.
yeah, yeah.
Came smitten with her at Precious.
Yes.
And so I thought I'll watch, but I thought the Big C cancer. I don't know.
Sure.
I'll give it a try. And then. There you are. The critics describe you as the not-so-secret weapon of the show because you have the unique ability to play amusing, yet sympathetic, yet strong, all at the same time. What's your thought process going into it? And I wonder if people walk up to you now all the time and tell you their cancer stories.
I do. I have a lot of people who
bet.
come up to me, which is really wonderful, and also not just the people who are struggling with cancer themselves, but the caretakers, the people, the spouses, the sisters, the brothers, the mothers, the fathers, and they tend to be the more emotional of the two, which always gets me. So there's been a nice amount of support there.
And I know it's a character you play, but did you start thinking about your own mortality, your own thing about aging?
Well,
you?
it's actually, part of why I did the show in the first place was before Showtime came to me with this project, I was very deep in thought about time, the time we have, how you use your time, the limited time, and what is worthy to you, to your family. And so I was deep in that thought process before, and then the show came to me and it was like, oh, well, I think maybe I need to pay attention to this and maybe jump in here for a while.
It was also personal, too. Your father had cancer, yes?
My father died of cancer last year unexpectedly before, so I had already started filming the show and then that happened. So it was, he died very quickly of lung cancer. We were all there, which was terrific.
Yeah.
But and the one thing that there's the loss of a parent is the loss of a parent for anybody.
Regardless of your age.
Regardless
That's
of
so
your
true.
age.
Yes.
But what it did do was it was filled with crazy moments. His illness and to the time he died was filled with just insane things that happened.
Yeah.
Where you can do nothing but laugh in order to stay alive.
And that's what happens a lot on your show. It started with your husband who was a cheater, pumpkin eater. I wasn't feeling him. But his character has changed, and you ended on a great cliffhanger in that he's had a heart attack, and we don't know whether he survived. But the rest of us don't know. And it's interesting to see the characters develop in the show.
Yes.
And I know that character is really important to you. I just wanted you to talk about it for just a second, because that aha moment you did in O Magazine, where you were talking about how character is important, and I think so many of us have lost our way about character and no longer think that it's important attribute to have. And I love what you said, that character really matters these days. Let's bring it back.
What it is also is I'm listening to a lot of my younger female friends who become heartbroken over and over again. They fall into a trap where they haven't quite realized that charisma is not character.
Yeah.
Charisma is powerful and sexy and
intoxicating,
wonderful
yes.
and fantastic, but it's not character. And if you think that charisma is going to lead you to a deeper, safer place, it might, but don't be surprised if it doesn't. And I think that there's, that's sort of infiltrated all over the place through, it's an easy thing to fall prey to.
Yeah. Continued success. I love
Thank you.
watching you.
Thank you
I
so
love the
much.
show, The Big
Great
Seat.
to have you here.
Great to see you both.
Come back anytime.
Thanks.
Season 3 of The Big Seat premieres this Sunday on Showtime. I think it will be revealed what happened to her husband, which, by the way, he's now a good guy.